Dear students, good day. English prose lesson first. A girl with a basket. Writer William C. Douglas. Now here I would like to tell you the brief English story of this lesson. In this lesson, it is told that William C. Douglas was a judge of Supreme Court of America. He wanted to travel and to see some unique in India. So, for fulfillment of his desire, he journeyed towards India. Through passenger train from New Delhi, Bareilly via Ranikhet, he reached through a passenger train and looked many wonderful scenes of India. To the north were forests. There were seen by him the home of tigers, the home of cobras, and the home of many other types of unique animals and creatures. On the other hand side, there was floody river Ganga, and it was inundating thousands of acres of rice on those days. The writer was very surprised seeing the condition of this river Ganga. And at one station, he saw different kinds of people: Muslims, Sikhs, porters, hawkers, sailors, priests, and beggars, and many other persons who were walking on foot on the platform in loose white garments, in loose white dress. They were really very good, and the writer tried to talk with them. He would like to talk with them. When he tried to talk at least 3 people, then he was able to find any one English-speaking person who would talk with him in English. And with that negotiation, he tried to know the feel of the pulse of the nation of India and the daily news and the conditions of cultures of India. Afterwards, by and by, when he reached the other station, there he saw a group of refugee children while getting down on the platform. Those children descended on the writer like locusts. They were trying to sell their baskets and fans hand-woven. The writer was kind-hearted, so he bought the baskets and fans of all the children. Those children were refugee children. They had come from Pakistan towards India to India when the partition between India and Pakistan was decreed. Then he came in India from Pakistan due to the fear of religious fanaticism. They were really very poor. They were as poor as they were able to do nothing and anything. So the writer was also thinking to buy all the baskets and fans of those children. But one little girl of 9 years, a very beautiful girl, left by him to be purchased her basket. There were tears in her eyes. She begged in tones to be bought the basket. At this, the writer couldn't buy her basket, but gave some handful of change, kept some handful of change into her basket. But the girl was a very good girl, a girl of having self-pride, so she returned back that amount of money to the writer. At once the writer understood his mistake committed by him. So he was forced to buy that basket. He bought the basket in 1 rupee and a half, and thereafter he again traveled toward other direction of India, where he saw different kinds of houses made of mud and mixed with cow dung and water, and different kinds of pumpkin vines were also in bloom, and on the other hand different kinds of persons were found by him very honest. So reaching his country, he wrote a letter to Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru about the greatness of India, because he had seen a great real pulse of goodness of the nation through that little girl. Okay.